What's up, Sin Squad? My name is Sinclair and welcome to or back to my channel. And today's video is brought to you guys by Ali Julia Hair. And they sent me their Brazilian straight hair in 20 inch, 222 inches, and an 18-inch closure. Now I'm taking this jet black hair dye by Kiss Colors and I'm just watercoloring this wig like it's already made, and I just dunked the whole thing in. Like, don't worry about your lace getting tinted, because if you bleach the knots like I do afterwards, then you'll be straight. Now, I like to bleach the knots while the hair is wet because the bleach doesn't work as intensely on wet hair as it does on dry hair. So it kind of helps me prevent myself from over bleaching the knots so I can have a flawless finish. Now I'm going for a sleek straight look, so I'm just starting off by sectioning off the hair. Now I'm going in with a heat protectant I got from my local beauty supply store, and you can use whatever heat protectant you want, but I'll have this one linked in the description box down below if you guys want it for yourselves. But I didn't use enough on the first go around. It started to look a little more frizzy than what it was, so I literally started completely over, like 3/4 through the wig, and just doused it with the heat protectant, and then it started straightening the way I wanted it to, and it looked a lot more healthy. Alright, before we start, thank you so much to Julia Hair for sending me these bundles. And I have in my head a 20 and two 22-inch bundles with an 18-inch closure. And this is what the unit's looking like. I think it was a free part closure or whatever. It didn't come with a part in it, so I don't know what type of closure it was. But I really like the way this looks. Now, this hair comes with a lot of dead ends. Is one thing. I'm just gonna start this video off like honest as crap. Like, there's a lot of dead ends in this hair, and it was very frustrating while I was straightening it, because while I was straightening it, as I said earlier in the video, I didn't use enough heat protectant spray, because I didn't want the hair to get extremely oily and greasy. Like, that's my worst fear, is like when you straighten hair and it's greasy and then it sticks to everything. But that was my first mistake. I should have just doused it in the heat protectant and straightened it like that, because when I didn't put enough heat protectant in, it made the split ends in the hair more apparent, and you can still see them, just not as much as you did before. But I feel like if you use enough heat protectant when straightening this hair, it should tone them down to the point where you can wear this hair out and still look real cute, you know. But the closure itself, the closure did not have this problem at all. Like, there were no split ends in the closure. The closure straightened beautifully. Like it took me one try on the closure. On the rest of the hair, I literally got halfway, like 3/4 through the hair, and then I just started all over and just reapplied the heat protectant like a little more heavily before I straightened it, and I like literally re-straightened the whole wig. It was so annoying, but this is my final result and I'm loving the way it looks. And most of you guys know that I am 5'1.5", almost 5'2". Your girl's getting up there, but anyways. Yeah, so the 22-inch bundle comes down to right about here. My belly button's literally right here, so it comes a little past my belly button. So yeah, I really love the length. Like, I didn't show this on camera, but I sprayed the crap out of the ends after I finished straightening the whole wig. Like, I sprayed the crap out of the ends with the heat protectant, and then I went over it with a hot comb because the ends just weren't cooperating, period. Like, they still aren't cooperating too much, but they look more decent than they did. So if you're gonna buy these bundles, like, honestly, add 2 inches to the length that you want, because you're probably going to end up cutting them off. And another thing, I don't know if it's because I put too much of the, I keep forgetting what's called, the heat protectant in the hair, or if this is just a straight hair thing, but it's sticking to everything. Like, the hair keeps flying and doing what it wants, but I think that's a straight hair thing. Like, it just keeps getting in my face, and it's kind of frustrating, but I feel so cute, so I'm not going to take it off, you know, so you win some, you lose some. And this was my first time making a wig out of straight hair. Like, I was very scared because, you know, straight hair is not as forgiving as curly hair, and my stitches are not that on point. So yeah, I took my time with this wig. I didn't double weft this wig at all. I did single wefts all the way through the wig, and I just did fold them back and forth. But I sewed this wig onto a spandex dome cap I got from my local beauty supply store for $2.99, so it was $3 dome cap. And I used a 22-inch wig head. If any of you guys got the same size head as me, I don't know if you do or not, but I just did that on the dome head, and I didn't even have to put an elastic band in this wig. I just like popped it on the way it is, and it just fits snug, and I'm really loving it. Like, you guys, how do y'all feel about me in straight hair? Because I don't wear straight hair too often, but I really like the way this is looking. Anyways, I will be sure to give you guys an update on this hair and let you guys know how well it holds up and what goes on with the ends and all the other good stuff. But thank you so much to Julia Hair for sending me these bundles, keeping me on fleek, you know. And if you guys didn't know, this video is sponsored. But yeah, if you're interested in this hair, I'll have all the information linked in the description box down below. And before you leave, hit like, subscribe to my channel, just so you guys can come back and see your girl, but only if you want to. And hit me up on Instagram and Snapchat. I'll have that stuff linked down below as well, just so you guys can get to know me, because I don't answer YouTube comments as quick as I'll answer questions on Snapchat or on Instagram, because I'm on Instagram and Snapchat more than I am checking my notifications for YouTube. So yeah, hit me up on there if you have any questions, or you just want a new friend, because I need friends, you know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!